Today we're going to make a beautiful lasagna, and this is how you do it. So we're going to start by dicing 1 onion, 1 carrot, and 1 stick of celery into a small dice. And then we're going to finely dice or grate 2 cloves of garlic. Next, place a large pan over a medium heat and drizzle in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Next, add your onions, celery and carrot into the pan and stir around. Season with a little bit of salt and cook for around 5 minutes until soft. Once the vegetables are soft, we can then add in the garlic and cook for a further 1 minute before adding in 750 grams of beef mince. We'll cook that until the mince turns brown and then stir in 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. Allow the tomato puree to cook out for 1 minute and then add in 400 ml of beef stock. Bring that to the boil and reduce it down by half the amount. Next, we're going to add in 500 grams of chopped tomatoes or tomato passata, and then we're going to bring that to a simmer. Leave that to simmer for roughly around 30 minutes until you've got a nice rich sauce. Then we're going to taste it and season with salt and pepper if we need to. Now while your meat sauce is cooking, we're going to make the bechamel sauce. Place 650 ml of whole milk into a saucepan and add in 1 small onion or half a large onion along with 1 bay leaf, and then place over a medium heat and bring to a simmer. As soon as it's simmering, turn off the heat. And then in a separate pan, we're going to place 60 grams of butter over a medium heat until it's melted, and then stir in 60 grams of flour to form a roux. Then we're going to gradually add in the warmed infused milk a little bit at a time, stirring constantly until you've got a lovely rich bechamel sauce. At the end, we're just going to season it with a little bit of salt, pepper and a little grating of nutmeg. Now it's time to layer up your lasagna. Start by placing a few ladles of the meat sauce onto the bottom and then cover it completely with your lasagna sheets. Then we're going to pour over a little bit of that bechamel sauce and just spread it out. And then we're going to go on with more meat sauce, more pasta and more bechamel sauce, and do as many layers as you want at this stage. When you get to the top layer, we're going to finish that with some grated cheese and some sliced mozzarella. Then we're going to place it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 to 45 minutes until it's all nice and melted and golden on top. So that's how I make my lasagna. This recipe will give you 9 portions to feed you and your family for the rest of the week. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.